do that from the outside. So when people would run for office in the area where I served, I would meet with them, talk with them, encourage them. And those who I thought were pushing issues that I thought was important to me and the church that I served, I would go full speed ahead and support them. And I've done that for a number of people, like the Mayor Jones, like Dolores McQuinn, like Cynthia Newbill, like Chuck Smith, because I thought Chuck Smith at least supported something that I thought was important. And so I supported him, which is no surprise to none of you, because you were here last year when I came here with him. But prior to supporting Chuck, though, I went to several elected Democrats. And I said, I'm going to support Chuck because Congressman Scott does not support faith-based initiative. But yet, President Obama supports it, but he won't. They said to me, Chuck doesn't have a prayer. I said, I agree, but I'm going to go out there and support him. Now, when I supported Mayor Jones, I knocked on about 70,000 doors for him when I supported him. When I supported Cynthia, I knocked on tons of doors for her. When I supported Chuck, I didn't knock on one door because we were trying to make a statement and hope that Congressman Bobby Scott would at least get it. Not that we thought he could beat it, but we at least thought that he would have come on board and support faith-based initiative. I am a preacher. I'm a born-again believer, and I believe the church is a wonderful place for the faith-based initiative. So I got in this race because I did not see that the priorities of the constituents was a priority to our delegate. Well, what does that mean? That simply means that there are areas where there are subtle neglects, not blatant, but subtle. Things like we got a White Oak, but now in other communities, you go far west, they get self-contained communities. We get White Oak, but we don't get things like a Books A Million, what we can't read. No bookstore. We don't get a Panera Bread where I go to the West End and have business meetings about whatever I'm talking about in Panera Bread or Starbucks that's jammed up in Target. What's wrong with our community that we can't have that in those kinds of areas? There are a number of areas where I think we have subtle neglect, we're overlooked, and I think we need to address that. And so I'll yield the rest of my time.